Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So we're going to do a past, present, and future on Nicholas J. Fuentes. So let's get his cards, okay? Let's get the past, the present, and the future. We'll clarify it, and then we'll, pull a few other cards. Okay, so let's get that past. Let's see what his present is. And we'll see what his future is. Okay. Past, we have Five of Cups. Just what I get is just problem after problem after problem after problem after problem after problem. Now, frankly, I see this card as his past, his present, and his future, but we'll flip the other ones and see. But what I'm getting is this is his past, this is his present, and it's his future. It's part of it. Five of Cups, feeling like just left out in the cold. I don't have anything, even though you've got two cups, like they always say. It is just, it was sad. It was a sad existence, his past. Okay, let's clarify that. Let's pull a clarification card and see what else we can glean. I get it's a past of his, but this is of his own making, the Hermit. Okay, so that past just put him in a hermit mode. Now, this past is his child, growing up to his recent past. So growing up, it's the Five of Cups. It's not great. Okay? So it's just his past in general. And his past and his lifestyle has put him in solitude. I'm talking about his recent past. He goes into hermit mode. He is a hermit. I get this person doesn't really like to be out. He feels despised, but what I get is, people really do, for the most part, leave him alone or just don't even know who he is. So a lot of it is in his head. But, but some of it not so much, which puts him in solitude. His self-reflection is minimal. He doesn't reflect and think about the things that he says and does. He just doesn't. Okay, his present is the Page of Cups. Interestingly enough, the Page of Cups, well, cups are about emotions. And a page is very young. He's not real young, but he's on the younger side. And so he is appearing as a Page of Cups. He's emotional at this time for some reason. I get that it's around love. We're going to pull some cards on what his person will look like, if he were to marry. I get that would be in the distant future, though. Love is elusive to him. Okay, clarifying the Page of Cups is the Knight of Swords. Okay, assertive and impatient, direct and daring, ambitious and motivated. Now, this is interesting. It's an interesting mix because his heart wants to do one thing, but his intellect tells him to do something else. No, you need to continue to be the Knight of Swords presently. You continue to be assertive, direct. You continue to be daring, ambitious, and motivated. You cannot be a Page of Cups right now. You're going to have to, because these are interesting juxtapositions. You have emotions with intellect. And those are things that he's battling right now. And that will be for some time. That is his present. All right, let's look at his future. Two of Wands. Okay, see that world in his hand? It's like his future, he has the world in his hand. Now, keep in mind, he has the Five of Cups, like I said, throughout his life going forward. It started as a youngster and it's going to be in his life. It's not going anywhere. But he has good prospects for his future in terms of business and things like that. Let's pull a clarification card. I get that it's really around business and what he does. Okay, we have the Tower. Sudden change, crumbling down, chaos and destruction is his future. And really what I get is it really is more of that Five of Cups. But the Tower shakes things up. And so his life is going to be filled with shakeups. But a Tower isn't always bad. There will be good shakeups, but there will be more bad shakeups of his own making, of his own creation. Because, Knight of Swords does that. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Let's get 4, okay, and tell more of the story. See what else the story wants to tell us, the direction it wants to go. And then we'll pull some cards on his future partner. All right. Loneliness. He's just going to have more of that. This is a person that will be very, very lonely. He'll have emptiness, depression, wandering, gap period. Gap period meaning there will be long gaps where he won't really have interaction with people. He's a lonely person and he'll be lonely, but he'll continue to put on that show. He'll continue to be in the spotlight. It says spotlight, it's express, create, radiate joy and enthusiasm. I don't see him radiating joy and enthusiasm in the world necessarily, but within himself, he feels that. Well, some people might enjoy what he does, but he will continue to put on his show in a spectacular way. Exam. Okay, it says diagnostics, certificates, election, and registration. People will try to push him to get into public office. I don't see it happening. He's not, that won't happen. But also, people will examine what he says and does, and people do that now. So that's just an ongoing thing. Okay, and then we have gratitude, appreciate, thank you, and cherish, which is something that he does not do enough of. He is very puff your chest out. And him not giving gratitude, whether you think he's putting out good information or bad, it doesn't matter. He is benefiting from that financially. But by not showing gratitude, because he's not a person to do that. He doesn't have the capacity, the understanding. He's just boom, 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 Tower kind of person, right? Bringing down the house sort of person. So yeah, but he'll by him not showing gratitude, by him not being grateful, not giving the people that give to him, not showing that gratitude, they'll still give, but he will have downfalls and negative Tower moments behind that. Okay, let's dig into his relationship. And let's see what that person, this is a physical traits deck that will, show what the person could potentially look like, or probably will. Okay, let's get 4 cards. Okay. First card, hazel eyes. Okay, so their eye color will be, or something about the eyes with this person, okay? Blonde. Okay, these are self-explanatory. I don't need to expand on it. All right, that wear hats. They like hats. Something about a hat in a loving relationship will stand out, and people will, if they watch this reading, they'll say, okay, I remember Humble Seer saying something significant about this woman and a hat. It's not like they'll wear hats all the time, but you get the idea. And they'll wear red lipstick or bold makeup. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.